everyone, it is Berry and welcome to another speed build. Today we're building the house for the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge. I just read about this challenge today and I really like it. That's why I want to try it, and before I ramble too much about, I don't know, stupid things or the house, I'll just go into the rules of the challenge and, sometimes talk about the build a little bit. But I think it's easier to understand the build if you know about the challenge. So the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge is a 10 generation legacy with a focus on bright colors and new experiences. The challenge is by Lilsimsie, and I'll put the link to her Tumblr in the description so you can read through the whole challenge yourself. There are tons of colors and explanations and everything, and so yeah, I'll just go through it really quickly. So there are a few rules that include that your son must have the hair color of the generation. It can also be like the makeup, the clothes, or the furniture, or whatsoever. Just everything kind of has to match. Only your sim that you're playing has to have this color, not your spouse, because your sim is the only sim in that challenge. Money cheats can be used, but they shouldn't be used too many times. So I only used one mother load and built the house with that. She didn't have too much money left, so I cheated the money, so she has the 16,000 simoleons again, the normal starter money a sim has. And I didn't cheat anymore for this house. You can live wherever you want to, except the generation or the color tells you to live at a specific city. You have to have a normal lifespan, and yeah, that's basically the rules first of all. And then in the Tumblr post you can read through all the generations and what traits they have and which rules they are. So this is a generation 1 and it's mint. That's why all the furnishing is kind of bluish, mintish. There's not too many mint stuff, I have to say. I mean, they came a lot with the vintage pack, and I used that many times. But kitchen stuff was hard to find in mint, and I didn't want to use too much custom content because like this you can use the house too if you want to play it and if you don't want to build necessarily. But if I use too much custom content, it's going to be hard again for you to download all of the stuff or use the house or whatsoever. So it was kind of hard to find everything in mint, but I tried and I think it turned out quite well. I mixed this mint bluish colors with a lot of gold and yellow just to bring a little bit more color into the house. I just love it more. I don't really like some houses that are not too colorful. So yeah, about generation 1, the mint generation, I'm just gonna read out what it says in the description. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career driven but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and you want the best for yourself and your family. Your traits are you're vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic, and I really love this combination. I don't really get the vegetarian, but I love it because my sims, I have 2 vegetarian sims, and every time they cook themselves something, when I don't tell them to, they cook themselves something with meat. I really don't understand, and then they always feel bad, and I'm always like, why do you cook yourself something with meat if you don't like it? Yeah, but anyways, your aspiration is a chief of mischief, and your career is going to be a scientist. And the rules are you have to master the scientist career, master mischief and logic skills, and complete elements collection. I have to say I never really did anything with collections or something in The Sims. I'm more of a builder. I barely ever play. I don't know. I think a lot of people feel like this, and a lot of people always writing this and like comments and stuff. Usually you spend like, I don't know, 3 hours on creating your Sims and then 5 hours in building, and then no one plays anymore. But I really want to try this. I really like it, and I love the challenge. And there's so much work in this challenge. So yeah, I hope it's going to be fun. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I don't know if I'll upload like everything of it, but maybe like important parts or whatsoever. Yeah, so every generation is gonna have its color and its own rules and, you know, traits and stuff. The last generation, let me scroll here, is blue. And yeah, that's basically it. But you can read through all of it. I think that's the easiest stuff. Easiest way. Oh my god. Again, today it's Saturday today, and I woke up really early and I'm super tired, and there's a spider. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Do you know that? Like when there's a spider and you see it and it's crawling super fast and you think, no, I don't think, I know it's gonna be over. So hopefully I can finish this video before the spider jumps on me and kills me. Help! Oh god, I hate it. I know there's actually no reason to be afraid of spiders or something. I'm not really afraid of them, they just really gross me out. But that's not part of this video, and I think you don't even want to know that. I just really got shocked. It was a shock moment, and I wanted to be gone, and I'm alone. My boyfriend is not here, and I'm alone at home, and I fear spiders a lot. Well, anyways, where are we in the build even? I didn't even like watch the video. It's going on the computer, but I read the description of the challenge on my phone, and then I saw the spiders, and I have absolutely no clue where we are. But right now we're still downstairs. I decided to make everything in one open room, and even like the upstairs is not really closed. It's just you go upstairs and there's one big open room. I don't know, I think this will be a better place for her. I think for my sim, she's called Flora Mint. Very creative, but I think this is how she would live. You know, she still has this little bit of luxury with all of these golden colors, but it's not a too luxurious house. I think it's quite the normal house. Back here, I decided to put in a little, you know, relaxing area where you can read books or watch TV. I'll put a little TV in there in just a second. So this is where she can, you know, get to rest a little bit and enjoy some free time. I don't know. Just calm down a little. I decided to put this bed in there because it's luxurious and still modern. It's not too fancy, you know. It kind of sucks that I couldn't put windows in there because of the roof, because it's super dark now. But I really like the roofing from the outside, and I barely ever like the roofing I do, because roofings are still the hardest thing for me. Like, they never really work out, and especially with this build, I really build the inside around the outside. I really try to make the outside look pretty and nice and have good roofing, and then I did all of the rest, and now I put the color on it. I choose really light bluish and white wood paneling. I struggled a little bit where to put the whites, because, you know, with the roof you can only have one color on the roof on both sides, so I struggled which parts of the house should be white and which one should be blue. But I think in the end it turned out quite well, and I put some nice little flowers on the windows. I wanted this house to look really, I don't know, I wouldn't say girly, but just nice, you know, where you look at and you're like, yep, I could live in there. I really enjoy it. And yeah, my sim, you can see he's standing there, is quite a modern sim, and I feel like it just fits to her, you know. It's cute and fancy, but it's not too cute. That's what I wanted to do, and I did put a little bit of gardening outside, but not too much, because like I said, I only used one mother layer cheat, and gardening is super expensive. Like if you put 1,000 flowers and stuff outside, it's so expensive. On the back we have this little pool, just a tiny pool, you know, but in case she wants to cool down or work out a little bit. She has a barbecue because it says she has really close friends, so maybe she'll do a barbecue one day and, you know, enjoy her house. So those are the screenshots. I hope you liked this video. I hope you will like the challenge, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!